What is going on, guys? My name is Brandon. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, thanks for checking it out. Today we're going to be building a house in Minecraft from the perspective of somebody that builds houses in real life. For those of you that don't know, I'm a framing carpenter in real life, and I thought it would be super cool to play Minecraft in a way that would be reminiscent of how I would go about doing my actual job in my day-to-day life. Let's gather some materials, find a spot to build, and then we can start talking about the process. Let's get into it. This looks like a decent spot to build here, nice and flat. I think this will do just fine. So the first thing that we need to do is what any good home builder would do, and that is dig a hole. I'm going to go ahead and do that, and we will be right back. Okay, now that we've got our hole dug in the general shape we want our house to be, the next step is to lay the foundation. We're going to be using stone bricks because that is the closest material in Minecraft we can get to what we would actually use in real life. Basement ceilings are generally 8 feet tall, but since we don't have a tape measure, I think we're just going to make it 3 blocks tall. So I'm going to drop this in, and then we'll be right back. Now that we've got our basement foundation laid, I'm going to be extending the foundation around the house to support the rooms that do not have a basement under them. It's important not just to make a big square because that would look terrible. Any good architect will tell you this. So we'll just throw some random shapes around here that will end up being rooms extending off the main structure, and we will be right back. Okay, now that we've got that taken care of, we can start by building the bearing walls in the basement that are going to frame the stairway hole, and this will hold up the floor system. Wait a minute, one sec, guys. Really? You telling me things can float in Minecraft? Well, I suppose that's some valuable information, but I've been doing this a long time, and in case you didn't know, things that make up parts of a house can in fact not float. So that is what I'm sticking with, and I'm going to be building this as if it were a real house. Okay, there we have it. There's our bearing wall, and we've added the stairs, and next we're going to be adding the floor. We're going to be using slabs because slabs are skinny, and the actual material that we would be using is 3/4 plywood. And most of you know that 3/4 plywood does not in fact exist in the world of Minecraft, so we are going to use the next best thing. I'm going to drop that floor in, and we'll be right back. Now that we've dropped our floor in, the next step will be to add exterior walls along the outside. And for those of you that don't know, walls on the first floor are generally the tallest at 9 or 10 feet, so I think it's only appropriate to make these walls 4 blocks tall. And then we'll decide where we want our windows. So I'll go ahead and do that off screen again, and we'll be right back. There we have it, our exterior walls are up, and as you can see, now it's really starting to come together. So we're going to go ahead and put our floor in, but we need to keep in mind that some of these rooms are only going to be 1 level tall. They're not going to go up to the 2nd story. So I think I'm going to make this room only part of the 1st level, and possibly this area here part of the 1st level. I'll play around with it, and once again, we will be right back. Okay, we're back, and as you can see, we've dropped our floor in, and we've also added another staircase with some nice railings on either side. It's really starting to come together. Hey, what's up, dude? How you doing? And now, basically, rinse and repeat. We should know what the next step is, and that is to add exterior walls once again. So, once again, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alright, we've added some walls. We've got a master bedroom here, a bedroom here, hallway leading to both of them, and I added a nice little bathroom. And this is my best attempt at a toilet. Here's your sink, and a working shower. Check that out. Wow. Now that we've got all this done, now, finally, it is time to add the roof. And what I think I'm going to do is add what's called a hip roof to the main structure here, which in layman's terms is basically just a big pyramid. And then what I think I'm going to do is just do a gable roof here that will die into this wall, which is basically just a face that will go up with this wall, and then a pitched roof on either side. So I will spare you the boring details, and I will get this done, and once again, we will be right back. And we are back. We've gone ahead and added the roof. I added my pitched roof on this side. I think it looks pretty good. I've added a shed roof all the way around the building. And I did another hip roof on this side that ends up into a dormer that dies on top of the main roof. I've also added some windows. Unfortunately, I did not take into account not being able to add glass panes in between slabs, so if you're going to do something like this, please take that into account. Do not make the same mistake that I did. And now we are going to add the finishing touches on the inside of the house, and we will be back one final time for the final tour. Project complete. There we have it. It is time for the final tour. We have added the finishing touches. Let's do this. Here we have a nice little dining room table and my best attempt at a chandelier. Here's the kitchen with a fresh baked cake right out of the oven. Nice little cabinets here and a beautiful countertop. Love this fireplace. Came together really nice. Here's the sofa and a nice little ottoman to kick your feet up, sit back, rest. Looks like we got a party going on here. Oh yeah, big party going on here. Very nice, very nice. Library, office kind of deal. I don't know. I just, whatever. Bedroom 1. Nice little end tables. Bathroom, we already saw this. Sink, my best attempt at a toilet. Working shower, very nice. And the master bedroom. We've got end tables, a king size bed here. Don't know why I put those there, but whatever. And a closet with lots of space for your clothes and whatnot. And that is going to be it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, leave a like and subscribe if you're willing. And I'll catch you in the next one.